All right. For each math unit, we are going to be filling out, instead of writing notes and taking notes in a notebook, you are going to be given a packet to make your own little notes booklet for each unit. The first unit that we're going to be working on is decimal operations, which is going to be adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing decimals. So when you get this packet, you are going to be expected to cut out the pages and put your booklet together. Okay, whether you're at home or at school, you'll be watching this video of how to put your booklet together. So you will need these scissors, and you will need either a stapler or glue. Either way will work to connect or to put the pages together. So you're going to rip the first page off. The pink page, the salmon colored page, has your front cover and your back cover of your booklet. So you're going to cut out each individual cover. Like this, all the way around the outside. Okay, so here's your front cover. Then cut out the back cover. Then you'll notice at the bottom of the back cover, this says, "This book belongs to," and you're going to write your name there, just in case it gets lost or falls out of your binder or your notebook. Whichever place you store it, we know whose it is, so we can return it to the owner. Okay, so you have your front cover and your back cover. Just set those aside. And now the next page in your packet only has one page in it, so we're going to cut out this first page. Page 1, and all the pages from here on out, have these little tabs on the side. You need to make sure that you cut out around those tabs, because those are going to be very helpful when you are starting to take notes. You can just flip to the pages pretty easily. Okay, so you're going to just cutting out each edge of the page here, all the way around the outside. Okay, page 1 is done. Okay, set that aside. Now the next two pages look very similar. They have the second and third page and the fourth and fifth page. So you're going to cut both pages out of each of the sheets of paper that are left in the packet. And I'm going to do the same thing again and kind of cut all the way across the bottom, and then I'll cut them out individually when I'm done. Make sure you cut around the tab. Don't cut that tab off. One page is cut out. Last page. All right, that page is done. I have one more sheet left in my packet. I'm going to do the same thing. Cut out the individual pages. Make sure to cut around the tabs. Don't cut them off. Okay, one. And the last page of the booklet. Okay, all my pages are cut out individually. If you need to pause this video to continue cutting yours out, please do so right now. The next part is putting the booklet together. So you are going to find your front cover and your back cover, the two pink sheets. You are going to place them in front of you, and you're going to actually make sure that the decimal operations, the front cover is on the left, the back cover, "This book belongs to," is on the right, and you're going to flip the back cover over. Okay, so the chevron pattern, which are these lines in the pattern, is actually going to be on the underside or the opposite side of what we're going to be doing. So we're eventually going to put these together like this, and then the tabs for the pages will show up right here. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open these back up so that both of the plain sides are showing. Set those aside. Then I'm going to take my white pages and I'm going to put them in order. So this is page 1, and you'll notice that the tabs go in order. So if you don't know or if you don't remember which pages are which, just find the tab that comes next. So the first page is decimal concepts. The second page is adding decimals, and I'm going to put that underneath the first page just like this, and you'll see that the two tabs line up over here. The third page is subtracting decimals. And again, I'm going to do the same thing and put that underneath that page. The fourth page is multiplying decimals. And again, you'll see that the tab comes next. Place that underneath. Then the last page, dividing decimals. That goes on the bottom, goes underneath. And you'll notice that you have tabs going down in order. Okay. Then you are going to take your back cover with the blank side up, and you're going to put that underneath all of the pages. You're going to take your front cover with the pattern side up, place that on top of all of the pages, like this. Make sure they're lined up nice. And now here's where you can either choose to staple them together. Staples, put one here and one here, or you can glue all the pages together. So when you're done, you'll have this booklet and you'll be able to flip through the different pages.